Tonight, an I-Team exclusive. Brad Casler was sentenced to 4 years in jail for killing 2 customers after he crashed into Sweet Tomato's pizza shop in Newton.
Casler said it was an accident and that his multiple sclerosis caused him to lose control of his SUV. In his only jailhouse interview, he sat down with our chief investigator, Cheryl Fiandaca.
I wish I had died back then. Not Eleanor or Greg and the families, the other people that were hurt.
Brad Casler says he's still struggling to understand what happened and how he ended up behind bars.
That morning, did you feel sick?
No, because if I was not feeling well, I would not have been on the road.
We have serious injuries.
On March 1st, 2016, Casler was driving when he crashed into Sweet Tomato's pizza shop on Washington Street in Newton, seriously injuring several people and killing Eleanor Mealy and Greg Morin.
Because of me, because of some unexpected and unintentional act, these people are hurt. And 2 people have perished. So, and I think about that 24 hours a day.
57-year-old Casler, who has multiple sclerosis, says he suffered a medical episode that caused him to lose control of his SUV.
Persons inside had virtually no warning.
Prosecutors charged Casler with motor vehicle homicide, claiming it was reckless for him to drive with his MS. Casler's attorney argued the crash wasn't a crime, it was a tragic accident. But after days of testimony...
Is the defendant guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
What would have I done differently or said differently? I might have maybe shown or spoken more empathy for the families. I can't change it. All I can do is try to move forward. And I hope for their benefit that they can also.
It was a tough case. It was an emotional case.
In the end, Casler's attorney, Tom Giblin, says the jury got it wrong.
It's a shame that he was put in jail to serve 4 years as somebody with a disability like that, and it slaps every person who has a disability in the face that there but for the grace of God go them.
Casler, now an inmate at the Billerica House of Correction, has already served 3 months of his 4-year sentence and tells the I-Team he will never drive again.
Do you think you did anything wrong?
I wish I'd delved into with my doctors in the past 10, 20, 30 years and had this discussion, or had a discussion about driving, which never came about without hearing from my doctor saying this or that. You think you're doing okay, or you believe you are.
Eleanor Mealy's family had no comment on the story, and Greg Morin's wife told us she believes the court process was more than fair and wants to put this behind them. Casler is appealing his sentence. Cheryl Fiandaca, WBZ News.